The Ghana Immigration Service says it has apprehended scores of Nigerian residents in Bujumbura in the central region who are living in the country illegally. This comes after a video showing some Nigerians accosting personnel of the service went viral. The video shows scores of the Nigerians shouting at the GIS personnel who were conveyed there in a Kaswa District Police vehicle. The operation was carried out last week Thursday at the Blue Rose Estate in Bujumbura, where most of the West African nationals reside. Amoakwata is public relations officer of the Ghana Immigration Service, and he tells JoyNews the Nigerians were residing in the country without the needed documentation. Maxwell Agbaba was in the community to speak to some of the residents who are accusing the GIS of personnel of extortion.
This is the exact spot where some personnel of the Ghana Immigration Service were captured in a viral video in a heated confrontation with some Nigerians living here at the Blue Rose Estates. Among some of the things used by some of the residents to block them from moving is this this wood here. We've been speaking to some of them who say that what happened was mere agitation over some past experiences. They say usually when the personnel of the Ghana Immigration Service come here, they arrest some of the residents here who do not have permits. When they take them to their base, what usually happens is that they extort monies from them. So what happened was a mere agitation and protest over their past experience. I'm here to meet some of the community members here to speak to them on what they make of the recent agitations and what they think is the way forward.
My name is Eddie.
Eddie? Yeah. Okay, Eddie, tell me, I'm sure you witnessed what happened, the other time. I want to find out from you, first of all, what you make of what happened.
Yeah, I was in my house when I was hearing some noise and all that, and so I had to come out and saw that it's the same Ghana Immigration Service people, because they've been coming since like from November till this time. They've been coming more than 20 times, and each time they come, the people, they meet some people, because some of us are living in the country legally and we have families and businesses here. So some people which they met and all that, they'll collect money from them, and if you don't have money, they'll threaten you with deportation and all that. So on that fateful day, it happened when they came, and those noises I was hearing, so I had to come out and to know, but I was hearing everybody was complaining because it's getting too much. What we were all complaining about is, and we are still complaining about right now, is if they want us to leave the country, there should be a prior notice to everyone that is in. You can even announce it that, okay, we've given you so and so ultimatum to leave our country, and this time. And secondly, you have to tell the landlords to stop collecting money from Nigerians with no resident permits. You don't have to collect, you don't have to take our rentage, collect 2 years rentage, and the rentage is useless, as you will pay more than the normal Ghanaian will pay, and all that. They'll still collect the money, and after that they'll come to us and start harassing us unnecessarily.
Most of us here, we don't know. We should have been educated about that. You shouldn't just come to us, break our doors while we are inside. You don't
break your doors whilst you are inside?
They break doors. Do you get it?
Okay. You have pictures of that? You have evidence to show that the GIS officials break your doors and enter?
They break doors. They climb the walls. You'll be inside and suddenly you hear a knock. If you try to know who the person is before you see they bang into your house and they start packing, they just don't take you. They take your loads. Do you get it?
But would you understand that they are doing their work? They are just enforcing the law. What do you make of that as well? That it is within their remit to do so.
That is what I'm saying about the education. You understand? You see, most of us here, we came to Ghana, maybe some of us, we came for a visit. Maybe because of the peacefulness or the atmosphere, we decide to stay. Do you get it? We decide to sit back. If you know that you want us to acquire permits, you should have come to Blue Rose. We have a chief, or just talk to any of our chief, which we are under. You tell them that your people are plenty here, or some of your people are here, and we need them to acquire permits. And if they are not willing to do that, they should go back.
The operation by the Ghana Immigration Service to get Nigerians living here in Ghana who do not have residence permit out may not just be affecting Nigerians, it is also affecting some Ghanaians. One woman that I spoke to earlier was telling me about how her husband was, for want of a better word, hounded out of Ghana. She says she's now a single mother and the only person taking care of her child now because her boyfriend, her husband, had to leave this country because of the Ghana Immigration Service.
I think last week I was in the house and I heard noise. So I came out. So as I came, before I would see, there's immigration and they marched into one guy's house. They break the door. So it's like they were angry. What I heard is they said they were telling the guy they are going to the office, he should come. So even me, I'm a Ghanaian, I was very annoyed because fine, you marched into the person's house and you collected the person's phone, at the same time laptop. And the guy was standing with only boxer shorts. And what they said, they are taking lead to the office, they should come. And the guy was saying, give me my phone so that I can call persons that can help me. I was annoyed because if the person did not come, they can't deport the laptop of the phones. You came because of the human being. Why don't you take the human being to your office and let the person know what the reason why you came for? But you pack the laptop and the phone. I feel embarrassed. I don't like it. Second, I'm married to a Nigerian. Because of what is going on, the guy left because you don't like this kind of embarrass. Because you just be in the house, like you don't know, before you see, it's embarrassed. I have a small baby with him, a 6-month baby. Yes, so what is going, it's affecting us a lot. Even our businesses, everything. If they are sitting and they saw immigration, they'll just running. You don't know, like everything is, before you see, like it's getting out of hand. The only thing is, they should let them know what the reason why they are embarrassing them. Fine, if they don't want Nigerians in Ghana, simply, okay, this and that, or this is what you have to do before you can stay in the country.
The arguments put up by some of the Nigerians living here is that Ghana is a member of the economic community of West African states as well as Nigeria. So they expect peaceful coexistence and they expect some kind of laxity, in the rules regarding their residents here in Ghana. We tried getting in touch with the Ghana Immigration Service and they say that yes, ECOWAS rules permits that they stay in the country, but not beyond 90 days. Any time beyond 90 days would require residence permit. We've been speaking to some of the people living here on what they make of this.
The boys are complaining that the immigration people comes around, they pick them up, take money from them, release them, come back again, you see. And it's affecting them seriously because now the number of the people staying here has reduced totally. It's going to be hard for you to even see some of them around. People are going back. Even when someone leaves his country and comes, it means he's running from something or he needed a peaceful place. So when I come to somewhere, I feel the place is peaceful and then I still face this. You can imagine. And this is not even only affecting them. Also the Ghanaians who are selling around here. I get a lot of complaints that what am I doing on this issue? And I am trying to talk to the immigration people that please calm down for them. Let's see how best we can solve these things.
The boys are always complaining that if they come and they carry them, the ones that have money, they will release them. The ones that don't have money, they will deport them. Sometimes they threaten them with deportation and they are afraid of that. So, and it has become very, very often this period. That is why the boys decide to push back on them. Though I'm not supporting that act in any way. It shouldn't have come to that. But the Ghana immigration and the Ghana government should also use this to put things in order. to enforce the law properly, in the sense that there will be no complaint from both sides.
Maxwell Agbagba filed that report. And about Nigeria, at least 15 people have been killed in a stampede at a campaign rally for Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari. The incident happened at a stadium in the southern city of Port Harcourt when the crowd surged towards a gate after President Buhari's speech. Mr. Buhari is running for a second time in a tightly contested election due to be held on Saturday. The candidates were due to sign a peace pact ahead of the polls today.